Another form Titan video on how to skip validation in a multi-page form using page break. Now, in this use case, you may have that you have multiple multiple pages within a form, but user may only fill out one part and ignore the other. However, that becomes really difficult if you've got multiple mandatory fields. So I'll give you an example here for a second. Let's set these fields to mandatory and then go into next. We'll set these for mandatory as well. And I'll just make sure that skip valid. Okay, cool. So once I've got this and I go into my preview, if I click next and I'm trying to finish, it will say, look, it's all mandatory, I need that. And then it will just come through. It will give you an error. However, it could be that the user may just want to skip the first page and only fill out the second page if they have that information. But to allow them to do that, you'll need to be able to skip the validations by ticking skip validations. So look what happens now. If I go into a preview, I can completely ignore this page, the first page, and the second page I can just type something like form Titan demo, formtitan.co.uk, or even .com. And then if I finish it, look, it's not going to give me an error for the other fields that were mandatory. So if you go back, can you see these were mandatory? And now these, when I tick the skip validation, these are skipped, and only only the account name and the website has been filled in. And if I go into my integration log, sure, it's given me an error saying I can't create contact because last name and missing. However, it has created an account. If I click my account, and there you go. There's the Form Titan demo, formtitan.com. So that's the use of skip validations when it comes to these sort of things. It's a very handy little feature because you could have multiple pages, but users may only be able to fill out a certain part of that form and ignore the others. However, if you have mandatory fields, they won't be able to ignore those mandatory fields. That's where skip validation comes in handy. And once you click the page break, settings, and drop down the basic, you'll be able to find skip validation there, and you can just simply untick it or tick it. And that's how it's done. Thank you for watching this video.